welcome to the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Thank you so much.
There's only so much for those people who aren't across the comics that we can actually give away about Mysterio, but let's just say he's a man of many depths. And a mentor figure, if you like, for Spidey.
Yes.
Now that Iron Man has gone.
Yes. Yeah, he is. He's a really interesting character, which I loved. I loved the idea of, you know, that kind of complication. And so I kind of adore him as a character, honestly.
You got a trip around Europe, I'm assuming, as well.
I did. Yes, I did. I learned how to fly.
Which is no bad thing.
Yep. And I learned how to shoot green lasers out of my hands. And there are a lot of additive things to being in the Marvel Universe that I never thought. Did
it come with its challenges, though?
Well, it's not easy to fly.
No.
And it took me about 1.5 years to learn how to do that. So it's pure devotion. No, I mean, like yeah, it's a huge world. And I was afraid before I got into it, would I be able to create any subtlety in a character that was so Shakespearean, you know? And what I was delighted to learn was that John Watts, who directed the movie, because the first one is so successful, because the behavior in it is real, you know? In this enormous world, there's still real human stuff, and the scenes are real scenes. And so what I was afraid of didn't come to pass. We worked on the scenes as if I had in every other movie I've ever made. And the character was very important to the director and to the producers too, and we honed it, and we worked on it, and it changed. It was intimidating to walk into some of these scenes. A lot of the actors in the movies had already done a few of these movies. You know, you walk into a scene with Sam Jackson and with Tom Holland, and they've already made 5 to 15 of these movies already. So they're kind of walking on, and to me, I was like a total newbie.
Were they like, don't worry about it, they'll put that in later, just sit down?
Oh, like absolutely. Right. Every single thing. I'd be like, oh, we're done? It's fine, we'll put it in later. But are you sure? I didn't say, like, you know.
Just give a little bit more with the eyes. Yeah. We'll do the rest, don't worry about
Basically, it. Yeah. So, yeah, that was it was a really interesting process. But the thing I love is that I've been able to make so many different kinds of movies. And this is another totally different take on the process of making movies and acting in movies, and it was a joy.
It's a lovely relationship you have, actually. We mentioned the word mentor, but he's very much an uncle figure, Beck to Spidey.
Yes.
Tom Holland and you, I mean, it's a word much bandied around, but how do you know when that chemistry is going to work, when you meet a fellow turn and then suddenly it becomes this bromance that we all read about?
I mean, it's straight romance, let's be honest. It's not even a bromance, it's straight romance, yeah. No, I mean, I'm just tired of...
It's just got a little bit hot here.
There you go.
Tom's a delight, though. I've met him many times. He's an absolute treasure.
He's a lovely, humble, eager, profoundly physical actor who is very aware of his strengths, but also desperate to learn. And I adore him because of that. And I learned so much from him and was able to impart things to him that he was eager to learn. And I just love actors like that, no matter what their age is. You know, I hope to try and be an actor like that always. I mean, that's what makes acting great, you know? And we just enjoy each other, you know? There are certain friendships that are easy. There's certain people you meet that are easy. And in every press junket like this, it's always very easy. It is. It's on fire. Somebody get a fire extinguisher. I don't know what you call it here, but it's called a fire extinguisher from where I come from.
It's called a fire extinguisher.
Get a fire extinguisher. And get it ready and have it on hand, because this is a hot relationship too. But I just hate it. I hate it when actors talk about how much they love working with each other. But and then they walk out of the room and they're steely. But I really do adore the kid, and he's not a kid. He's a man, and I really do. He's fantastic.
I can only imagine the eye roll when you leave here today.
Oh my God! Well, he pees lemonade and he poops rainbows. Do you know that about him? I mean, he is legitimately. There's literally nobody better that I've ever worked with until the next press junket I do, and I'm talking about the other actor that I worked with. There's nobody better.
Exactly.